All right, what's up, guys? I'm Mike Shana. Welcome back to Michigan Muscle. So currently it's 1 a.m. and as you can see, there's a semi truck. He just pulled behind the building. There's a 75-foot semi that just pulled up, and he's got my new project car in it. So I drove out here to meet the guy. We're gonna unload the car and see how she looks. All right, guys, we're currently unloading the car from the truck right now. The guy's in there. It's in the very front, so he's got to do some things to get the car back, but hopefully it's gonna be off his trailer pretty soon. I'm excited to see it.
Okay, good. Keep going, you're good. Go on. Okay, stop. A bit more. Stop.
All right, guys, so here she is. It's my, like I said, 2013 Audi Rs5. I bought it at a salvage auction, and it looked like it was in good shape from the pictures, you know, reasonable fixing shape, and it's actually looks to be in a lot better shape than I had thought, knock on wood. So this is obviously the primary damage right here. They got in some kind of collision and, you know, sideways it looks like. And there's some slight bending here, but it looks like the frame might be okay, or it might need a slight straighten, but everything else is okay. I got the car for a pretty good deal. Looks like a kid might have had it. I don't know if that's a scratch or scuff. That's a scuff. But I don't know, the wheels are painted red or powder coated, I'm not sure, but still got a lot of parts inside the car. I'm gonna pull them out and see what we've got. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, so I went through the car and I pulled out some of the parts, and as you can see, I've got the front bumper, all of the grill pieces are there. The foam behind it is actually somewhat intact, it looks like. Another grill piece that sits on top of the bumper is there. Both headlights are there. The driver or passenger side headlight, the one that took the brunt of the hit, has a cracked housing. The lens isn't cracked, so I don't know. I mean, it probably still works, but like as you can see, you know, there's cracks here and cracks on the bottom of it as well. So everything's here for it. And what's weird is there's all these little circled spots on the door, but there's not actually any dents there. Everything looks really good. So I'm not sure why that's even circled. Getting to the front of the car. So obviously the car was hit here, and you can tell that the hood was definitely shifted. The hinges are bent because it misaligns here pretty badly. And then if we look over here, it's overhanging the fender, and actually it's hitting right here on the fender as well when it opens up all the way. So it should be a minor fix. I'm hoping that it's just some hinges, and once the hinges are back and replaced, it should just line up. So let's see, popping the hood and being careful not to damage that fender too bad. The damage isn't actually that bad. So as you can see, this radiator core support's definitely broken, but it's plastic. You can see like it bends and flexes and whatever, and extends down here. So that definitely needs some replacing. The frame might be tweaked a hair. It really bent these crash supports, which can be replaced. And then it looks like there might be some slight bending in the frame, just a little bit, which should be easily straightened out on a frame machine. So we can get that taken care of pretty easily, I think. And then same thing going over to this side. This one got bent even worse, but the rails don't look too bad. So they should be straightened out. It's hard to see on this camera. It should be able to get straightened out pretty easily. So what I've got to do next is kind of go through, just make a list of parts that'll be needed and really start the disassembly process. So there's no coolant in the car, it turns out, or at least it looks like. So there's obviously a leak somewhere. So I'll kind of hunt through there and find that. It might be one of these auxiliary coolers on either side. Probably on this side, I'm going to guess, is where it's leaking from. And just kind of chip away at it from there. But so far, all of the panels look repairable, minus the exception of the front bumper. So I'm going to try to find a used one of those or something else maybe. To use, kind of these bumpers can get pricey, but at least I've got all the trim for it. That's okay. Everything else is pretty much here. I mean, even if we walk around to the interior, it's pretty nice. It has the black leather with the suede Alcantara seats, whatever. Let's see. So it's not bad. It's in really good shape. I mean, none of the airbags went off or anything. It's all perfect. I mean, it needs to get vacuumed up, obviously, but everything's in really good shape for the most part. So, yeah, everything's here. And again, there's more of these weird little circles. Looks like it's maybe a scrape or something. I don't know, but there's not any damage there. The spoiler still works, and that's a big problem on these cars. The spoilers don't always work, but everything's here. It looks pretty good. So on that note, guys, this is going to be the big project of the channel now. The GTs are still here, the GT, I should say. That car is under a lot of work. I can actually show it to you right now. The parts for it are coming in. They're just really, really hard to source. That's why I haven't been posting videos on it. I have the motor right here. It's the motor and transaxle. And then the cars are actually up there. The chassis are painted silver. The body color hasn't gone on yet. There's still a lot of parts being sourced for it. So as soon as more parts are found, I'll start making more videos on those cars. But for now, I mean, there hasn't been much progress at all, so I haven't really seen a need to post a video. But this car will be the new project of the channel. So subscribe if you want to see an Audi RS5 get built, or salvage fixed, I guess. This is one of 1,500 cars from what I've been told. So I don't know if getting parts for it will be tough or what, but I'm going to try to do everything myself and do it as cheaply as possible and make an awesome daily driver. So on that note, any of my Audi guys, comment below. Let me know your connections if you have any, or tricks and tips or whatever with these cars. And I look forward to an awesome build. Be sure to like this video. Like I said, comment below. And as always, subscribe to see more awesome content. Thanks for watching.